Now, she's faced some of the strongest women in the world and won. But for two-time Olympic champion Nicola Adams, some of her most challenging times have been outside of the ring. After a failed IVF cycle and a devastating miscarriage, Nicola and her partner Ella join us today with some very happy news. Please welcome Nicola and Ella. Hello. Well, we've only got one word to start off. Congratulations. So, it's been a bit of a journey. Tell us how you've got to this point.
Do you want to start?
Well, it's been a few years.
Yeah.
So we went through 3 IVF cycles. We had 1 failed attempt, 1 miscarriage, and then baby.
Look at you. You look like you've eaten a boiled egg.
How many weeks are you now?
I'm in the 2nd trimester now, so past the hard bit.
Yeah.
And how's the first bit been? Have you had a lot of sickness?
Yeah, unfortunately, I had very, very bad morning sickness, so I practically
it was brutal. It was like
spent it in the toilets and my bed, and that was it.
Yeah, it was funny smells. She was sick. Anything.
Well, I thought you meant she smelt funny then. It's a bit personal.
So in terms of, you know, what you've just described as getting to this point, were you nervous in the first trimester, just, you know, kind of worrying that something might go wrong? Nicola, what...
Yeah, I was really worried. I kept on asking her, like, are you sure you want to try again yet? You know, it might be too soon. And so I was really worried in the first trimester, but luckily everything's turned out fine.
And do you know what you're having?
Yeah, a little boy.
Lovely.
Did you have a sex reveal party? Did you do that whole thing?
Yeah. It was actually Ella's idea.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, here you go. So talk us through what's happening.
So we were sort of a bit hesitant about doing one at all because it's quite controversial, especially in the LGBTQ+ community. But we decided to use it as an excuse to sort of bring awareness to gender stereotypes and things. So we did our sex reveal and we started off with the pink and blue and then sort of destroyed that and then revealed we were having a boy.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, you're carrying the baby, but Nicola, if I'm right, it's your egg.
Yeah.
Now, you froze some eggs because apparently in sport, this was something that was recommended to you to do.
Yeah, I was recommended. I think a lot of athletes it's recommended to. So I didn't realise how much or like how IVF is seen like outside of a sport perspective. I just thought, you know, every woman in every business, you know, or career or whatever.
Did you?
Yeah, I just thought, you know, a lot of people just did that, you know, so they can concentrate on their, you know, their work or their jobs.
Because
or
I've heard that some people who freeze their eggs, that there's a much less success rate than I actually thought there was. So is this baby the result of that batch that you had frozen?
Yeah.
It is.
So how old were you when you had them frozen?
I was I think I was 30, something like that, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's very encouraging for people, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how did you make the decision who was going to carry the child?
Well, Ella always wanted to, so...
Definitely wasn't on the card.
And you've got a lovely 23-year-old body, which is like the optimum...
Hopefully I'll bounce back.
Yeah. And in terms of the sperm, you've chosen somebody that looks like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tell us about that process. I mean, do you actually see a photo now? Because back in the day, you had to just, like, look at a description. You weren't...
Yeah, so you get to see a baby photo.
Yeah.
So you don't see a photo
Oh,
of the actual
right.
donor at the age they are. You see a baby photo and then, you know, lots of information about them.
Yeah.
Their
like
career,
family history, what they do.
Yeah.
And did you both totally agree on it, or was it like, no, I like that one, I want that
Yeah,
one?
it's a bit weird because it's literally like shopping.
Really?
It's really odd.
Like a catalogue.
Yeah.
Just go through.
That one.
And will you be happy if your little boy wants to box like mummy?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I think there'll be a lot of pressure though if decide to be a boxer. But yeah, I'll definitely support whatever he wants to do though. Definitely.
And what are you up to now? Because obviously you're not boxing now, but are you did I read you're doing some acting?
Yeah, I'm working on my acting career now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. It was one of my passions alongside boxing, but because of my training and everything, I just didn't have time to focus on it. So now it's like I've got the opportunity to do that now. So I'm super excited about it.
So what you're doing sort of classes?
Yeah, I'm doing classes, self-tapes. It's going really well. I feel like I'm learning something new every day and just being able to open up more as well. So I spent a lot of my career doing boxing. You're very poker-faced and, you know, everything... You don't show any emotion.
I can't imagine you being panicking.
Yeah.
Every time I see you, I'm literally like this because you're so smiley. You've got such a great smile. And well, best of luck. I think you're having... you have been recommended to have a C-section, right? Because you're tiny.
Yeah.
But it... Oh, I mean, we're just so thrilled for you.
I know, yeah.
I was going to say, when your baby's
Come back with the baby.
It's the best thing ever. It's such a great thing.
And will there be another one after that?
We're planning, keeping it out of mind for now.
Just concentrate on the one.
You've got Nanny Linda there.
You've got people like me desperate for a grandchild, so if you need any babysitters, I'm volunteering.
You've come to the right place. Nicola and Ella, thank you so much for coming in.